Hello. Hello. Yo, how are we doing today? We're doing the rare Saturday stream. There we go. Let me just do a few things. We could do horizontal stream. Boop. Put that there. We can pin the message. Take the YouTube link, put it in there, tweet it out, and we are good. We should be good to go. Oh yeah, and then I need to do live chat, pop out the chat so I can see YouTube chat. Love to see it. There we go. So yeah, we're back with some Ultra Sun. We're going to be doing some shiny hunting for Alolan Marowak. I've been struggling. We are really far over odds with Alolan Marowak. So let's just get back into things. I should have everything ready to go. Let me heal just in case. I got the right Pokemon. I have the moves that I want to put on each Pokemon. I have everything. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I need my splits or my counters. Also, why does it say 594? That is not the right number. That is not the right number. 594. That's for my Nidorino. Yeah, I just realized because that's not what that says. Let me pull up the right one. There we go. 158. That's better. I was about to say, like, I know I've been doing Marowak for a while, like on and off for a while, but I didn't think I was at 500. But yeah, 158. There we go. Okay. So we need to find a Cubone. Oh, a little bit of lag. Okay, and we're already good to start. So, for Trevenant, we have Trevenant. Let's up there. First thing we do is skill swap. We probably should have started off with our what's his face? Little guy, little doofus. What's his name? Smeargle. Probably should start off with him first. You don't need to be up. Okay, there we go. Now we switch into Smeargle. Honestly, I should have put substitute on Trevenant. Okay. Let's do trick. We trick first. So now the Cubone is holding a Leppa Berry and it has Harvest. So it's not going to struggle. Then we sub. Honestly, I really should have put on Moody. I really should have had Moody on the Smeargle. I don't know why I don't. Ball swipe. Boom. Now it's calling for help. No help. That's fine. Because then that will allow us to go to our bag and to use an Adrenaline Orb. Here we go. And boom. Okay. So now everything's set up for the shiny hunt, and we can just keep on knocking out Cubones till we get our shiny. Let's wing attack the Cubone. We gotta keep the level 19 Cubone alive. At all times. And just keep on knocking out the Cubones and the occasional Kangaskhan. So I've already gotten the shiny Kangaskhan, and I actually got the Kangaskhan, the shiny Kangaskhan from doing this. I phased on Marowak with the Kangaskhan. There's a Kangaskhan, okay. And I think the odds, I couldn't find exact odds online of Kangaskhan, but from what I've been able to see, it's about 10%. So yeah. There we go. I would love to get a shiny today. How many Ultra Sun hunts do we need? We need Marowak, Goldeen Sea King, Staryu Starmie, Jinx, and that's really it. So I'm going on a fishing trip this week. I'll be gone for 10 days, so I won't be able to stream for 10 days. So, I would love to get some stuff done on here, just so... I would love to get this hunt done, so I could either, hunt for, other Pokemon while I'm on my trip, or play through Black and White just so I can be able to transfer the Mew over once I get it. Because right now I have a way to transfer Pokemon from Gen 3 to Gen 4, but I don't have a way to transfer them from Gen 4 to Gen 5. But once I have it in Gen 5, I can get it to Bank and then home. So I just need to just play through Gen 5, and I hope that I could do that during my trip, like in my downtime, like in evenings, or if it's raining one day and we're staying in. So yeah, I have no clue how long the stream will be. We're looking for Green Booger Boy. Little Green Booger Boy. I don't know why they didn't make an Alolan Cubone and just Alolan Marowak. I just found that weird. Especially since it goes from a pure ground type to a fire ghost. And I recently learned that Cubone to Marowak is one of two species that completely changes types when evolving, and the other one being Eevee. Speaking of, the community day is going on right now for Pokemon Go for Eevee, so I should see if there's any shinies. How many shiny Eevees do I need? I should look at my list. Okay, there's a lot of Eevees by me, and by a lot I mean 3. First one's not shiny. So looking at my Eevees, I have all 3 Kanto ones. Johto, I need an Umbreon. Sinnoh, I need... both Sinnoh evolutions, and then Kalos, I need... Do I need Sylveon? I do need Sylveon, so I need 4 shiny Eevees. I don't know if I'll be able to get that today. Oops. I have no clue. If I split, I'll split anyway. Okay. Next Eevee's not shiny. And then... Okay, for some reason I thought that Cubone was shiny. This final Eevee is not shiny. Yo, Airy, how's it going? Poopastinka. True. Life do be poopastinka-ing sometimes, for real, for real. Me attack there. Man, I'm already getting impatient. I think I'm just tired of hunting for Cubone. This is technically my 4th Cubone hunt. Because I had to find the first one, and then I got the second one for regular, and then I phased on the 3rd one on a shiny Kangaskhan, so this is number 4. When I entered a Discord call and said, hi, you're into 3 shinies in a row. Dang, yeah. Yeah, maybe you could be a shiny charm. Let's see. Nope, I double clicked there. Oh man. Man, I'm still feeling sick, kind of, but I'm feeling good enough to... I sound sick. But I'm feeling better now. It sucks that this potentially could be the last stream I do for over 2 weeks. I might be able to stream on Tuesday and probably not. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. There's still a lot of stuff I have to do before my trip. Kangaskhan. What are the shiny odds for this game? Totally forgotten. Use some SOS shiny odds. Or that's Sun and Moon. Well, actually, no. That was right. 1 in 273. So 273. I started at like 154 today. 273 plus 154 plus 31, 458. Honestly, I might keep doing this till we hit 500. What happens if the Cubone runs out of PP? Okay, so I use Trevenant to skill swap him so that he has Harvest, and I use Trick on my Smeargle to make him hold a Leppa Berry, so he will never run out of PP. Except what can happen, and has happened several times before, is that Cubone will try to call in an ally, he will fail to call in the ally, and I won't pay attention, and I'll go to attack the ally, only for no one to be there, only to hit the Cubone and kill it, and lose my chain. So, that's typically how these end. My goodness. Go. Oh, my substitute's gone. Come on, fail. Yeah. Call for help. Cubone. Man, I just realized, other than like some candy that I'm chewing on, I have not eaten anything today. Like, I have not had like a full meal at all today. But I'm also not really hungry. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess that's kind of how it goes when you're sick. I wish I could have just stuck it out at work today. I had to go home after like an hour and a half of work just because like I couldn't work. I had some sick time accumulated, so I was able to go home, still get paid for the day, and not have anything, have no negative repercussions other than I don't have sick time now. I mean, I have like, what, 6 hours of sick time left? So if I need to go home tomorrow, I'm gonna have to push till noon. Yeah. Like, I just hate... But I especially hate not having sick time now. Because I can go home still if I'm sick and I don't have sick time. But if I do that, I don't get holiday pay for 4th of July. So I need to make sure over these next 2 days, I need to make sure I work a collective 18 hours, 18 and a half, I think I have. So, which I feel like I could do. I feel like I can do the full 24 hours tomorrow, or like tomorrow and Monday. I just need to make sure I go to bed early tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, but since we're in the middle of the day, I'm hoping today can be a long stream to make up for not streaming much this week. Like, I streamed the new COD update on Wednesday, but then nothing on Thursday and Friday, which sucked because I didn't do anything those days. Other than sleep and just work around the house. Might as well use these baby potions. You're almost at 200 encounters. at 100, sorry, at 500, no, what did I say was the math? 458, that's when we will hit odds for this specific hunt. Or for this phase of the hunt, I should say. And I think, when will we be at max shiny odds? 154 plus 31. Oh yeah, we are already at max shiny odds right now. Keep thinking that's the shiny. I think the issue is I have like the shiny Alolan Marowak on the screen, so I'm used to seeing those colors, so I'm not expecting. Even though, that's stupid. I don't know. I'm sick. That's it. That's my excuse. Like, it's not like the shiny looks similar to the regular. It really doesn't. It looks almost the same. Been a hot minute since we've had a Kangaskhan, so it's gonna get one right here. Called it. That's 200 Cubones. Stop that right there for now. Honestly, that was like, what, 50? We're gonna have like 50 encounters in under 25 minutes. Sipping your drink. What are you drinking? What do you have to drink? I got some Gatorade. Pepsi in a wine glass. That's a mood. Dude, Pepsi sounds good right now, but I don't need to be drinking the... I don't need pop right now. I don't need that sugar since I'm sick. I mean, this probably has sugar in it. Oh yeah, this does have sugar. But it has extra, it has like electrolytes or whatever. It doesn't balance it out, but I don't know. It makes, drinking Gatorade makes me feel better than drinking Pepsi. There's Kanga. Okay, while we're just kind of waiting, I can use an elixir and Schmearg. Oh, that's another Eevee spawn. Oh, it's a shiny Eevee. Let's go. Shiny Eevee in Pokemon Go. You can't really see it. That's my first shiny Eevee in Pokemon Go. I need 3 more. I think what I'll probably end up doing, since evolving Eevee in Pokemon Go into a specific evolution is a pain in the butt, and I can't really redo it if I get it wrong, I'll probably just transfer the Eevee as an Eevee to home and then evolve them in game. So that is, and then, sure, I can look at it. Its stats aren't that good. We got 1 out of 4 Eevees, and we have 2 hours to get the other 3. It's probably not gonna happen. I have a lure going on right now, my adventure lure, my daily incense lure. I mean, the odds of finding a shiny right now in Go on Community Day is 1 in, I want to say 1 in 25, something around that. So, my odds are pretty good, but usually, like, when I'm walking around on Community Day, I can only find, like, 2 to 3 shiny. Like, 3 if I'm lucky. So, I don't know how me sitting here doing nothing, waiting for Eevees to spawn, I don't know how that's gonna go. Kinga, okay. I wonder how many Pokemon Home. I wonder how long I have until I can. Oh, I can transfer people now, or Pokemon now. Need to transfer. Send that Regice over. Nope, never mind. I need to open Pokemon Go and finish transferring what's over there now. And I don't have my Switch on me. It's downstairs. If I'm being honest, I'm doing this hunt right now like on autopilot, so I'm afraid I'm gonna kill the shiny. I'm actually so close to being done with Kanto. It just clicked with me how close we are. We are less than 20 shinies away. I think the only hunts that are gonna be like painful for me to do that are left are gonna be the 2 fossils, which I'm slowly chipping away at. I think, honestly, I have my counter up here now. I have 390 Kabutos hatched, meaning we're getting close to odds. Yeah, and then last will be Aerodactyl, which I don't know how that's gonna go. I mean, luckily it's just 1 Aerodactyl we need, so it's not gonna be the end of the world if we get... if it takes a little bit too long. My issue with Masuda hunting is when I need multiple of them. So I go over odds for Kabuto And I'm like, great, we got Kabuto. It took us like 900 eggs, but we got it. Well, now we gotta hunt for Kabuto again. We gotta do it again for Kabutops. I'm not wasting a potion on 2 HP. You kidding me? How do I heal? I don't know. Probably use the potion. Dude, I feel like I'm in my own little world right now. Just babbling on. Like, I feel like we're back in the days of when I would record, like, Isaac and Pokerogue for YouTube. When I'm just having my own little conversations, babbling on. And that probably is for the best. It makes these hunts go by a lot quicker. Yeah. I really, there's so many games I need to play. There's so many, like, specifically, like, games I need to get done. Epic Joe Biden moment. Which one? There's several times, probably in the stream, that you could consider a Joe Biden moment. America can be described in one word. I don't even know what he said then. You know, my favorite Joe Biden moment is when he yelled, "Soda! Mayo for Sam!" Oh my gosh, I need to make like a top 5 favorite Joe Biden moments, because I probably could do that. Like, say what you want. I don't want to go too deep into politics, but say what you want about Joe Biden and how he was as a president, but you can't deny the man was funny. Unintentionally funny, yeah, but still funny. But it was also kind of sad seeing like this old man be pushed to his limits by people. Like, he should not have been president because of like his mainly due to like his, not necessarily because like his age, but like how like his mental state, like he wasn't all there, and like people were just like trying to push him way too far. I don't know. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I don't know. It almost feels like elder abuse. Yo, Oranberry, gonna feed it. But it is funny watching like him yell soda. Okay, what would be my top 5 Joe Biden moments? Probably Mayo for Sam, soda, him just walking away during the one speech. Hold on. I'm actually gonna pull it up. But someone made an edit of Joe Biden ice cream truck. Okay. This is what I'm referring to.
Principal Richardson, thank you for welcoming us here today, and Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Fairby. Thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country, the school year, it always brings this sort of mix of emotions.
I feel like regardless of where you lean politically, you can find that funny. I don't care. Like it's funny. That would be up there for me. Yeah, I'm getting hungry as well. Oh, I don't know. Like, all the time, I have the feeling where I'm hungry but I don't need to eat. Like, I shouldn't eat just because I feel hungry, if that makes sense. Because I struggle a lot with overeating, but now I have a weird feeling where I'm not hungry at all, but I feel like I should be eating. Brother, are they not showing up? Are they all dead? I killed them all. This is an Undertale moment. Genocide route Undertale where no one came because I killed them all. Yo, what if someone made a fan game like that where, like, there's a finite number of Pokemon in the routes, and if you kill them all, then you won't get any more wild encounters, and everyone will, like, all the other trainers will see you as, like, a monster. I mean, that's essentially what Undertale is, saying it out loud now. But putting, like, a Pokemon spin on it. And what if there's, like, one shiny Pokemon that you see, that you encounter, and, like, you're like, oh, I can't kill the shiny, so you run away. But then, since that's the only Pokemon left, every time you get a wild encounter, you keep running into that shiny over and over again until you kill it. Oh. Yo, Axel, I'm sorry, my YouTube chat went down for a minute, and I just realized this is Ultra Sun. I hate how, for some reason, on Streamlabs, they don't have the option for multi-chat anymore. It's just Twitch chat. So I have to pull up another tab for YouTube chat, and it's stupid. Yeah, I feel like at this rate we're going to get, what is it? 100 encounters per hour, probably around there. Also, I just realized now, like, YouTube chat isn't even showing up on Twitch anymore. Like, it's not even showing up on the screen. Why? That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. But I also don't want to ruin anything now, like, midstream. Okay. Cubone. Real quick, I'm gonna get, like, my nose spray. I haven't done that today. I'm gonna mute so it's not gross. There we go. Oh man, hate being sick. Honestly, what I could do now is... Honestly, I feel like I should run downstairs, grab my Switch, and just, like, work on eggs while I do this, because this is a very passive shiny hunt. Let me actually do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my Switch. I'm booting up Shield. So now I'm technically triple hunting. I'm hunting for Cubone in Ultra Sun. I'm hunting for Eevee and Go. And I'm hunting for Kabutops in Shield. Dang, okay. Oh, my... Seems so hard. You have whiplash. Should get in that. Oh, dang. Dang. I once sneezed so hard that I popped one of my ribs out of place and I had to miss like a week of work. I wish that was a joke. Okay, my first set of eggs are hatching. Speedrunning Deltarune while this happens. Good luck. I still haven't played Deltarune. I want to one of these days. I would probably make it into like a YouTube series. But a part of me doesn't want to do it until all the content for Deltarune is out. I talked to my friend Corbin about it, and he said that I should wait until all the content is out for Deltarune. But I don't know. Because there's so many memes that I'm missing out on because I don't understand the game. I don't understand the context. Let's say just get it over with, otherwise everything's gonna get spoiled. The thing is, like, I don't understand anything that's going on in the game, so I'm sure I've seen some spoilers, but I don't know what any of them means. I feel like there's a difference between spoiling, like the end of a movie I'm looking forward to versus a game that I know nothing about. Make sure I don't kill him. You can play Cookie Run Kingdom. Do I dare ask what Cookie Run Kingdom is? What the dog doing? Do I have that button still? There's so much going on right now.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? The thing is, like, I don't have time for any other games. Like, I can barely fit all of my hyperfixations into one place. Like, that's my issue. Like, I have so many games I want to play, but I can't because I just don't have the time. Gotcha game with cookies, awesome characters, and story. It's cool. Gotcha. Ah, I get it. I didn't mean to say that. Gotcha. Get it. But yeah, I have bought so many games that I just haven't gotten around to playing because I just don't have the time. Because I want to get the shiny decks done before ZA comes out. I want to get Legends Arceus 100% completed before ZA comes out. I want to 100% Black Ops 6 before Black Ops 7 comes out. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. But I just don't have time. Like I still have like Zelda Echoes of Wisdom sealed in my room because I just haven't had the chance to play it. And that game is approaching to be a year old. I have Stellar Blade that I want to play that I haven't had the chance to play. And this isn't a situation of, oh, I have time, I just don't make the time. I actually don't have time. I'm putting out all of these, the Gooner game. Zelda? Oh, you're Stellar Blade, duh. Honestly, like, I got Stellar Blade because I think the gameplay looks really cool. And that's the honest truth. If I buy the game because it's a Gooner game, I will own up to it and say it. Like, I'm not the type of guy who would be like, yeah, I like this. I like this because it has a good story, and I like the environments. Like, no, if I'm playing a game because of boobs, I will say that. I will own up to it. I will say the online community for Stellar Blade, from the little I have seen, is kind of weird. But I also don't know much about the online community outside of a part of Twitter that sometimes seeps through. Bum, 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 bum. And yeah, I also want to do more FNAF streams, but I'm not gonna have... No, Kinga. I'm not going to be able to do a FNAF stream for a bit. But when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out on the 17th, and I'm gonna be still going on my trip that day. I should be back on the 18th, so on the 19th, I plan on streaming that game all day, and I'm gonna continually stream that game every day until I 100% complete it. But once I 100% complete it, I need to go heavy on the shiny decks. Well, I'm gonna be going heavy on the shiny decks, and then when the Reckoning comes out for Black Ops 6, I'll give that time. But then I'll go all in on the shiny decks. I wish there was a way to stop certain species of Pokemon from spawning like Kinga. Yeah, I get that. But honestly, Kangaskhan is only a 10% spawn. Granted, I phased on a shiny Kangaskhan, so I'm afraid of that happening again. I would love to not have to worry about phasing on it. It Am I stupid? I am stupid. Okay. Also, as of right now, I have another set of Kabuto eggs spawning. Or spawning. Hatching. It's so hard trying to control two different controllers at the same time. I have my PC controller right here, my Xbox for the game, and then both Joy-Cons right here. And then I have my Stream Deck, which I use to do the counter for my spawns for Cubone. I need a break. I took 2 breaks. I took 2 days worth of breaks. Oh, I got an Eevee spawning on go. It's not shiny. Womp womp. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I pressed A to try to get past the dialogue on go. Okay. And that makes Kabuto number 400. I don't have the counter on the screen for Kabuto because the hunt's not on the screen, but I will pop off for Kabuto when that eventually happens. Oh, I ran into a Cubchoo. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Gosh, you don't know how badly I want to get done. My goal for this, for shiny hunting, is to get 184 out of 185 by the end of August. If I can do that, then we will be in an excellent spot so that we can spend the remaining time hunting for Mew. Yo, Yeet, how's it going? So, here's the thing. I did something stupid when it comes to that game. Usually, a normal person will look at the game, watch some YouTube videos on it, and then buy it if they're interested in it. I'm stupid, and I bought the game without looking at anything. I took your word on it, and I bought the game. I have not played it yet, nor do I know when I'll play it, but I will say I do have the game now. One question that I do have for you about the game is it primarily a single player game or a multiplayer game? Because once every other week or so, I get with friends and we play a bunch of multiplayer games. So maybe if it's like primarily a multiplayer game, I could get with friends and play it with them. It's single player only. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if it's something I would play on stream though, just because there are so many games I need to play for stream. And by so many games, I mean like 3, but they're long games. Like I still need to work on my Pokedex for this. DK Bonanza comes out when I come back from my trip, so we'll be doing that. I need to do Legends Arceus, I need to do The Reckoning, I need to do FNAF, I still want to do the 100% every FNAF game streams, except I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I think when I do that, I think it would either have to be before ZA. I mean, I could start before ZA, but I would have to wait until my brain is fried. My brain just stopped processing. I would have to wait until I get the bulk of the shiny decks done, is what I'm trying to say. So your own FNAF. Ooh, nice. Would you try to do it like a speedrun type thing like I did, or just go at your own pace and play through them all? When I do the 100% marathon, it's going to be, I'm not going to focus on time. Heck, I don't even know if I'll have a timer up. And I'm going to be jumping around from game to game. Like, I would start at 1. Like, I'm starting with FNAF 1, and I know I'm going to end with Ultimate Custom Night. But between those, it's kind of free range to do whatever I want. Maybe one more stream for the zombies game mode. Maybe. Gonna shoot people with paint. I'm assuming you're referring to a game and not in real life. Doing a few games at the moment. Gotcha, yeah. I feel like if I play through like the single player game and I enjoy it enough, I could try the zombies mode on stream. Paintball. I know paintball is a real life activity, but I don't know if you're gonna be doing paintball right now. Oh, really? Okay. 2 Kangas in a row? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pizza Sim UCN. So what are you missing? You're missing Help Wanted 2, Into the Pit. Maybe Curse of Dreadbear, if you didn't specify that. Rune's free. There's a bunch of free games that you can get online, like Freddy in Space 2, Fury's Rage, Movie 3, Secret of the Mimic. You have Ruin but not Dreadbear. Gotcha. If I wanted to in Secret of the Mimic, but on your PC. Gotcha. Okay. Playing on Switch. Gotcha. Yeah, that is kind of a downside. But yeah, going back to paintball. I've only been paintballing once, and I really enjoyed it. And I honestly would love to go paintballing again. Another Kangaskhan. I haven't had a Kangaskhan in a while, so they're all coming in now. Never gone paintball and looks fun like COD, but not illegal. It's definitely different. Granted, it's been a while. So the time I went for paintballing was for my friend's birthday back in, I think this was early high school. What year did Shake It Off by Taylor Swift come out? Because I remember it was like the week that song came on, and they were playing it in the car nonstop. It was that year. I remember during one of the games, I got hit in the neck with a paintball, and it left like a big welt that almost looked like a hickey. And the funniest part is, like, the next school day was school picture day. So I had to figure out a way to cover up my hickey before taking school pictures. What song was it? It was Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. I think that was 2015, 2014. Yeah, so that would be my freshman year of high school. Hydrate, thank you. Good part about YouTube chat not working is that I can see the channel redeem rewards. There we go. Okay, that is 5 more Kabuto, no shiny. Yeah, and I appreciate it because I really do need to stay hydrated, especially when I'm sick. Real quick, let me get my next set of eggs in here. There we go. And oh, I'm stupid. Okay, it's all good. I do appreciate you hanging out, though. Wing attack. Rematch today, Real Madrid versus... Those words mean nothing to me. I am not a sports guy, I will say. It's all just sports ball to me, which is weird because I'm the only one in my family who just doesn't care about sports at all. It's funny because you have the argument of like, oh, you watch people play video games? Well, why don't you just play the game yourself? And I'm like, I could say the same thing for when you watch basketball. Why do you want to watch people play basketball? Why not just go play it yourself? Substitute. If I know the Real Madrid team of all time, I do not support them. I hate them. Gotcha. So it's like how Wolf Glick feels about Incineroar. That's literally, that is such a nerdy comparison, but that is actually how it is. It sounds like. And boom. Germany are very overshadowed by the German team. Gotcha. A really good fan base. Gotcha. Man, the Eevees have stopped spawning in Go. I don't know if that's close to you, but I think the being played in New Jersey. New Jersey is not very close to me, but it is in the same country, yes. Another Kenga. Ah, shoot. I accidentally told her to keep the egg. Because of you. Yeah, I figured. Oh my goodness. Enough with the Kangaskhans. I swear, I better not phase on another Kangaskhan. I'm gonna be upset if I do. I will actually end stream if we get a shiny Kangaskhan. Man, I at least want to try to get 400 encounters before we end stream. I'm not sure when I will end stream. Nothing. Let me real quick. Super potion, boom. Main team that you support lost today. Gotcha. Dang. Yeah, that sucks. So, are they like... When a team loses, like, are they at the point in the season where like they're done playing, or is it just like they lost another game? I have no clue like what time of year, like what part of the season it's in, like if it's near the start of the season or the end of the season. Another Eevee, not shiny. Kangaskhan. Football season is usually mid-August, late May, or mid-August to late May? Or do you mean late May or early June to mid-August, like through the summer? Well, I'm assuming you mean the other way around because it's June. Nope, it's July right now. August, May, June, not May. Really? So it's August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May to June? They're going to be determined between mid-June and mid-July. I think I'm just going to chalk it up to... I'm confused because it's sports, especially, soccer to me is football to you, but that's definitely a sport I don't know much about. Plus, I'm sick. So... that's why there's probably something that's not clicking with me. Also, international breaks sometime between the season, which is... Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah. Like, Soccer is definitely a sport that's like not as important in the US. Oh, another Eevee. Not shiny. Okay, yeah. I get it. You don't have to go through all the months. I understand. We are at 290. Hydrate, thank you. Yep. Technically, I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking Gatorade, but that's still making me stay hydrated. Where are we with eggs? Like, how many eggs do I have? Okay, yeah, we're definitely at the point where I can just run in a circle for a bit and mostly focus on Cubone. Nope, don't go in there. There we go. Oh, another Eevee. Not shiny. Let me full swipe, because why not? Oh, I am out of incense. I have 52 incenses, jeez. Okay, that one's gonna last for 3 hours, so. Let me, nope. Let's wing attack you. We have about like an hour, 15 minutes until the community day is over. Anything I should know for doing the... I'm assuming you mean FNAF Marathon. I mean, really, you should just... I would just say be familiar with all the games. And when you say you've never played FNAF 4, if you have FNAF 4 on console, I would probably run through it at least once. Just make sure it works, because on some consoles, FNAF 4 just doesn't work. Because since the game is mostly hearing based, like, oh shoot, an Eevee ran away, okay. Like, the audio for FNAF 4 on some systems is absolutely broken, to where everything in the game, like, when you listen to it, will be extremely quiet except for the jump scare sound. So FNAF 4 is, like, unplayable on, like, PS4, for example. But for some reason, it's fine on a PS5. It's weird. Yeah, headphones, I don't think will help. Well, it might help. I don't know. I've never tried with headphones. It very well could be fine with headphones. Also for FNAF 4, you should learn how to do Fun with Plush Trap. There's like an easy way to get it so that you can beat Fun with Plush Trap every single time. And it's actually stupid easy. FNAF 1 seems easy. The thing is with FNAF 1, it's easy, but the nights are so long that you get bored. And when you get bored, you start to make stupid mistakes. So that's my issue with FNAF 1. FNAF 2 is essentially free. As long as you put the mask down every time you put as long as you put the mask on every time you put the camera down, you're good. You are good with FNAF 2. Remember being Help Wanted. Help Wanted is weird. I wish I could have done a better job showcasing Help Wanted in my marathon, but I was just having the worst technical issues with VR that I hope that I can get fixed before I do the next marathon. Yeah, the main issue with Help Wanted is that it's a long game. It's probably the longest game in the entire marathon if you are doing the Mixes ending for Help Wanted 2. That's like the only exception. Or like the Help Wanted 2, not the Mixes ending, is the only exception. Also, Ultimate Custom Night, you need to make sure you know what you're doing with Ultimate Custom Night. I practice a lot with Ultimate Custom Night, but the one challenge that I didn't really practice on, I got stuck on for like 2 hours. So, give Ultimate Custom Night so much more time. FNAF 4 scares. Yeah, I mean, FNAF 4 can be a scary game, but as long as you don't rush through it and you're actually taking time to listen, you're not going to die. I died in my last marathon once because I was stupid. Done 40-20 on UCN. You see, like, here's the issue with that. 40-20, that's pretty good, but the jump between like I've been watching a lot of FNAF challenge YouTubers lately, and one guy said the jump between 49-20 and 50-20 is bigger than the jump between 0-20 and 48-20 or 42-20. Which, granted, like, you wouldn't be doing 50-20 in a marathon, but Chaos 3 is the closest you're going to be getting to 50-20. In Chaos 3, trying to deal with everything all at once is a nightmare. It's not scary, but you're going to be scared because, like FNAF, like, Ultimate Custom Night, or you might be referring to friggin' FNAF 4 with that comment, but yeah, FNAF 4, like, it can be scary. I think I've just played enough FNAF 4 to the point where I'm not scared by it anymore, and that goes for most FNAF games. Like, really the only exception is, like, some VR games. Like, some VR games can still get me. Especially, like, the first time playing. And admittedly, Secret of the Mimic, like, in the moon area, that part got me. I will say I was legitimately scared during that part. And that was, like, the first time since, like, Help Wanted 2 that I was actually, like, terrified. Like, not just, like, oh, I got jump scared and it surprised me and I screamed and jumped, but, like, actually scared. Yeah, FNAF 4. But yeah, if you just wanna get over being scared, like the best way about getting over being scared is just expose yourself to it. Just go in balls deep and just keep playing it. And eventually, moon part doesn't seem to scare. I'm talking about like the moon part when you're walking around in the basement being chased by moon. Like that part actually got me. Like, I think that was like the first time in a non-VR FNAF game that I was actually scared since Pizzeria Sim? Yeah, the massive head in the middle, that one, yeah. I don't know if I ever died to Moon. Part of me wants to go back and get killed by Moon just so I can see the jump scare. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like it's... Oh crap, I don't have a substitute up. I'll fix that. The suspense really is a big part of it. Let me substitute. Just get scared of security breach. I mean, there are some parts of security breach that could be a bit scary, especially if you're playing it for the first time. So scared the arcade. Ooh, the arcade. Which arcade when like Roxy is chasing you, or a different, or the Music Man arcade? Another Kenga. Me wing attack the Kenga. The West Arcade. Okay, yeah. That one, I don't know. I never found that part scary. Okay, have fun. Have fun with football. I'll talk to you later. Man, where is Little Green Booger Man when you need him? Yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably be live for 1 more hour. Yeah, see ya. Got that. Hydrate. Yeah, that one went down weird. Wing attack, you. Okay, yeah. Oh, another Eevee. Not shiny. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run in a circle for a bit. Because I need to focus more on the Cubones. I think I'm just gonna run a circle until we get to 350. At the bare minimum, I would love to make it to 400. Which we should be able to. Oh my gosh. I mean, now if we keep getting that... Another Eevee. A Kangaskhan. Eevee's not shiny. Just gonna... Nope, 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 nope. Wing attack Kanga. Do my eggs hatch and I'm just running around? I am running around with a bunch of Kabuto. Goodness, those probably been hatched for so long. Come on, little green booger man, where are you? Green booger man, little green booger man. Okay. 321. Yeah, I think I will stop at 400. But I don't know, like... kind of just want to keep going till I find it. Like, I'm not gonna get to odds for this phase until what was it, 458? Okay, my next set of eggs are hatching. Nope. Nothing there. Nope, 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 nope. Wing attack you. Man, I'm never gonna get this Kabuto. We're about to be at 215 eggs. Kanga. Oh, another Eevee. Not shiny. Dude, the Eevees look shiny at first. Let me kill the Kangaskhan. Go to the boxes. Go there. Okay, that's what it's saying. Like, I'm almost tempted to put on speed up, but I won't. Speed up on Usum, but I won't. I will not succumb to the temptations of using speed up until I'm like 5 times over odds. Now I feel like the encounters are pouring in. Never mind, you got bored. It's not the same when your team isn't playing. Yeah, I can understand that. Granted, I don't know how much less boring this is. Well, I mean, I feel like at least you're having a conversation with someone, so it's probably less boring in that way. Okay. Okay, another set of eggs. Because when your team played, you want them to win, but you don't care who wins. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will end stream at 400 encounters. Plus, I feel like there's a good chance that we could get the shiny before 400. I do have a feeling that we will get it before 400. It's just one of those gut feelings I have. Am I going to play the game? If I'm going to play the game, when am I going to play it? What game? Oh, that one. I'm not. It won't be for a while. For sure, not until after. I play Donkey Kong. Let me go to my bag. Let me full restore. It's a short game. Yeah, but I don't have time. I really don't have time because I work 12 hours tomorrow. I work 12 hours on Monday. I'm going to try to stream on Tuesday, but on Tuesday and Wednesday, I need to get ready for my trip. And then I will be leaving for my trip on Thursday. And then I won't be back until the following Friday. So, and then when I get home, when I get back from my trip, the new Donkey Kong game will be out. So I'll be spending all my time doing that. Like, I will probably be streaming for 12 hours on that Saturday, playing the new Donkey Kong game. So that's what my life is going to be looking like for the next 2 weeks or so. It is a lot of hours. and I was supposed to work 12 hours today, but I got to worked for an hour and a half. I'm like, I can't do this because I'm too sick. And then I went home and slept for 5 hours. Late July. Like, I can't promise that I'll get to it by late July, but I'll try. I'll make an effort to do it after Donkey Kong is done. Which I will be streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza until I 100% the game. And seeing that Donkey Kong Bonanza is made by the same people who made Super Mario Odyssey, and that game is a pretty long 100%, or fairly long, if you're not speedrunning it. Like, I don't know how long, how much of my time will be taken up by Donkey Kong. Like, I could be stuck on that game for a week. Secret of the Mimic was about, for me, my first playthrough, just getting the regular ending, was about 5 hours. And then it took an extra hour and a half for the other ending. Or the second ending. And then another 7 hours for the last ending. Never 100% or SMO. Oh, Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, because of Jumper Moon. Yeah, I never 100% Mario Odyssey because I didn't like the game that much. I mean, I thought it was a good game, but not best 3D Mario game good. I should really replay it. I don't know. But same link. Gotcha. Okay. Best 3 Mario Sunshine. Ugh. Honestly, I don't know if this counts, but no, I changed my mind. Best 3D Mario game for me is Galaxy. Yeah, I was gonna say 3D World, but I don't know if that counts, but it also has 3D in the name. So it'd be stupid if it didn't count. Never liked Galaxy. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I never really liked Sunshine or 64. I think it just comes down to I'm not the biggest fan of 3D platformers. Yeah, the one time I tried to play 64, I got really bad motion sickness. Yeah, I definitely understand it being too confusing. Another Eevee, not shiny. Like, I prefer, like, more linear games that you can get better at by mastering, like, the level layout. Like, 3D platformers that incentivize you to explore, or really any game that incentivizes you to explore the world, can be good when it's done right, but absolutely terrible when it's done wrong. Sunshine is good because it tells you an objective. Well, honestly, Galaxy tells you an objective. Like, I'd say Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are much better in that regard. eventually. If I enjoy the game, I could do 100%. Like, I don't know if wrench only is like a challenge that the game gives you, or if it's like an achievement. But it'll all come down to what do I think of the game in my first playthrough. Eventually it's just a challenge to give something else. Okay, so not even an achievement. It's just like a fan-made, self-imposed challenge. Okay, 50 more encounters until I'm going to wrap up for the day. In game, you have gone somewhere. Be sharp at the orange. Gotcha. Okay. So it's sort of like if you were to, like, in COD Zombies, like if you were to do like an Easter egg with melee only, or round 100 melee only. It's just like the game doesn't reward you for it. It's just like a self-imposed challenge thing. Okay, yeah. Is this a game that you would encourage me to go into blind and not watch anyone play beforehand? The ending you recommend blind. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Ran into a Sneasel by accident. Rest of the game, nothing really spoiler worthy happens. Okay, gotcha. Let me fight, wing attack, boom. Wow, I actually am kind of surprised we haven't gotten a shiny Cubone yet. Oh, another Eevee. It's not shiny. Ugh. 3 endings to the game. Gotcha, okay. So similar to Secret of the Mimic in that regard. Four. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Ooh, that was my wrist that just popped. Three of them are at the end. Okay. Two required you to beat. Okay. Nope. New substitute. I'm crazy you do some dream playthrough, get the end. Okay. And wing attack on the Cubone. There's nothing you can do easily. Okay. What the way you're describing it makes it sound like it's like Into the Pit, where there's like the one ending where you can just leave the pizzeria at the start of the game. And then like the rest is like you beat the game, but you collect stuff throughout the game that contributes towards another ending. I really want to replay Into the Pit. Like, I know I just did it for my marathon, but that's not really... I kind of just, like, sped through it. Like, I would love to do another 100% run on Into the Pit, which, I mean, I will for the 100% marathon, but... No, I'm saying marathon like it's gonna be like my regular marathons. No. Like, when I play every game 100%. Split the end using... Honestly, for the endings, let me try to figure it out on my own first. Oh, I dropped my controller! No! Let me attack you. Oh, another Eevee. And... not shiny. The early one and the one where you have to do X-ray until you'll find your own. You never know. I could stumble into them. Another Eevee. Not shiny. Ugh. More water, thank you. Let me... put the lid on! No! Oh. I think I double tapped that. Let me wing attack you, run from you. There we go. Have I been on? Yes, I have been on a few roller coasters. I went on, what is it called? The new one in Epic Universe. I forgot what that one's called. It's like Star Riders. Something like that. That one I really enjoyed. Like, roller coasters are weird for me because I don't like roller coasters that make you go upside down. But that one is different because it's like a corkscrew. Like, corkscrews are fine because they're quick. But big loops that like make you stay upside down, I'm not good with. So I will like avoid at all costs. I've never been on one that makes you go upside. Yeah. It's just not something I just don't enjoy. Drops you 90 degrees down. Yeah, those are a lot. And I can handle those. But like the straight down drops are terrifying, but I can handle them. The first one ever made in 1998. Jeez. Wait, that early? Oh, I could have sworn that. It feels like, I don't know. Like, I guess I would have figured that those types of coasters have been around for much longer. Alton Towers, dang. Afton Towers? Janice Towers? Afton Janice Towers. Uh-oh. Been on 2 of the ones that spins you in the cart. I would have to see what you're talking about to get like a good image of what you mean by that. I was on one where you go up backwards and then go forwards. Oh. I remember going on a coaster when I was a kid. It was like not like a big roller coaster. It was like, but also not like a kiddie coaster either. It was one where like it was fast for like one when you're like a kid, and it would go like up and down all around, and then it would stop and then it would do the same thing but backwards. I remember that one being fun. Tall one water ride goes on elevator 100. Dang. Honestly, I would love to go on more roller coasters, but I would want to be careful about the ones I do go on. I'm picky that way. Okay, 25 more Cubone. 100 meters, 60 meters. Gotcha. $25 more Cubone, and then I'm gonna be wrapping up for the day. Another Eevee, not shiny. Let me... 164 feet, wow. I don't remember, like, those types of, like, statistics for coasters. Like, I couldn't tell you how tall were the ones I rode on, or how big the drops are. Let me go here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. There's a launch coaster that was Gotcha, yeah. Yep. I do remember going on the coaster when, at the time, it was... I think it was either the biggest wooden roller coaster in the country or in the world. I remember that being fun, but that was like 15, not really 15, maybe like 12, 13 years ago. Play Geometry Dash once. I mean, lately I've been playing it on my phone, just like in my free time. I remember playing it a lot as a kid. I was feeling a bit nostalgic for it, so I re-downloaded it on my phone, and I've been like slowly going through the levels. My hardest level? I couldn't tell you. Like, I lost a lot of my like, I was never that good at Geometry Dash. Like, the people who are like stupidly good at the game, those people scare me. Like, my hardest level, I know, like, I couldn't tell you the name of it, but I know it's not that impressive. Plus, also, I would do it in bed and, like, not really give that much focus to it. Being all the main levels in the game. Wow. Okay, that I would say is actually impressive, because that's way more than what I've been able to do. Okay, 15 more, then we're done for the day. Which sucks, because I would have really loved to get the shiny today, but there's stuff I gotta do today. Hardest levels in the game are ridiculous hard. Yeah, I've tried a few of them, and like, there's some where I can't get past like 3%. Nope, another Eevee. Not shiny. Eevee is not shiny. 3.5 minute long multiple frame perfects. That's stupid. That is, I don't understand how people are supposed to do that, especially like consistently. It's not even the hardest level anymore, jeez. And is that in, like, the main game? Like, the base game? Or are we talking, like, fans-created levels? user main level. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hi, buddy. Got camera room. The jets are going by for the 4th of July for some reason, even though it's not the 4th, and I think it's scaring the cats. Hi, buddy. How's it going? No main levels anywhere near. Okay, good. I would love to get to the point where I can beat every main level, but I'm not sure if that's something that can happen for me. It was just ran. Anyone can be able to main levels. God, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I could with enough, like, time. Hard, yeah. I haven't got like Kangaskhan in a hot minute. Kitty cat. Let me do this, and then boom. That can go there. Good. Okay, I'm gonna put away my Switch now. We're at 435 eggs and no shiny Kabuto, unfortunately. Oh, buddy, no, come back, come back, Kanye, come back, yeah, come back, buddy. Buddy, come here. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so weird. Come here. Oh, yeah. Drink more water. Okay. Yep, see ya. I don't know if bye meant you're leaving, but I'll be wrapping up here in a minute. Good 2-hour stream. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I mean, well, I will be leaving. Yeah, in like 4 encounters. Yep, I'm just gonna have to end this combo. Or the chain, whatever you want to call it. Which is fine. Or I'll end it later. So, oh, it's hot where I am. And what's worse is it's almost 90 degrees where I'm at, Fahrenheit. Where I have to work in trucks, so it's even hotter. Or it's gonna be 30 degrees. That means nothing to me as a low-life scum Fahrenheit user. Not a shiny Eevee. 35 degrees, but the same as 90. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Another Eevee, not shiny. Okay, here we go, last one. Not shiny. So we are at 400 encounters currently. I think what I'm gonna have to do is come back to this. I might come back to this later tonight in my own free time. Just because I would like to get this done before my trip, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. I had fun. I might be able to stream on Tuesday, but I don't know. It's going to depend on what's going on with my trip and preparing for that. But yeah, hope you have a good rest of the rest of the day. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see you later. Okay.